Before screen time, before books, before anyone wrote anything down, we had stories. Now, picture this for a second. You are sitting around a campfire with the people you love. The air is cold, the world is quiet, and someone, a parent, a grandparent, an elder, they get up and they start talking, and everyone else gets quiet. They're not performing, they're not trying to impress. They're simply passing on the things that matter. How to stay alive. Where did you come from? What does courage look like? What does danger sound like? What does love feel like? Now, storytelling wasn't a hobby. It was a heartbeat of society. It was how humans built that connection, the belonging, the identity. It was the first ripple effect. One voice shaping the next life and the next. If you look across the world, every tribe, every culture, every family, they all used stories the same way. Stories taught kids what to fear. Stories taught teens what to chase. Stories taught adults what to value. Stories held entire generations together. And here's the crazy part. We have not changed as much as we think. Your brain is still wired for firelight and real human voices. When someone tells a genuine story, not engineered for clicks, not polished for trends, your mind lights up in all the old places. Memory, emotion, empathy, identity. We feel stories the same way our ancestors did. That's why storytelling hits harder than facts. It's why one person's truth can move thousands. It's why a single story can become a ripple that touches people you'll never even meet. But somewhere along the way, we drifted. We traded campfires for timelines. We replaced long conversations with quick swipes. We built a world where people talk louder but listen less. And I think we lost something important in the process, because when someone dies with their story still inside them, the world loses a whole branch of wisdom, a whole set of lessons, a whole ripple that never got to travel. I've met people who carry decades of memories no one has ever asked them about, people whose lives could inspire, but no one slowed down long enough to hear them. And maybe that's why so many of us feel so disconnected today. Not because we don't have stories, but because we don't tell them. Think about your grandparents or your parents. Think about the little stories they told that still sit with you. Maybe it's something simple, a song they loved, a place they always talked about, a lesson they repeated even when you didn't understand it yet. Those moments stay with us. They shape us. That's the ripple effect. One memory bouncing through time. And here's what most people don't realize. You're doing the same thing. Your story, your experiences, your mistakes, and your breakthroughs, they are shaping someone's tomorrow. Someone in your family will one day look back and try to understand where they came from. And they'll look for your ripple. So if you're watching this, I hope you take this to heart. Your story isn't small. Your life is not random. The things you've lived through, the pain, the joy, the choices you've made, they are all threads in a much bigger pattern. The ripple effect is real. One honest story can inspire someone you'll never meet. One memory can change the path of your kids, your grandkids, or someone who hears it online. And if you ever want help capturing that for your family, your legacy, or that world, that is what I'm here for. One story at a time. One ripple at a time. Now, if you're ready to start capturing your own story or your family's, send me a message with the word story. I'll send you a simple guide to help get you started. The same questions and prompts I use to bring out real emotion, real memories, and the moments future generations will care about. Remember, one word, story, and I'll take it from there. Remember, be a cruiser, not a crotch rocket. Enjoy the journey, build your legacy.